Yo, what is good everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Today Nick and I are going at it once again to see who can buy the better $500 mystery box. Now this one's gonna be a little bit different because we are going to stores we've never been to before, and we're kind of gonna wear a little bit of disguises so nobody recognizes us, to make this as fair and even as possible. We found a few stores locally, think we're gonna be able to pull this off. Let's go ahead, head to the first store, head in our disguise, and see who can get the better box. We're basically gonna tell them just give us $500 of the best stuff you can without us seeing it, and then we're gonna check out. You ready?
I'm definitely down. I think this is gonna be fun, going to stores we haven't gone to, because it's going to be interesting trying to convince them to, you know, put together a better box.
Yeah, so basically $500 of the best shoes you guys can put together. We don't want to see it, and then we'll both be reacting to our mystery box when we get back here in a little bit. Let's go. All right, guys, we're in a new car. We're headed to the first spot right now. This is gonna be North Point Mall. Apparently there's a resale store. We always talk bad about how there's no stores in there, but you didn't notice, we're in a new car. We got, this is the new filming vehicle. Guess in the comments down below what it is. You might be able to tell by the seats. We've done this before, everybody can guess, but just guess. Here's a little bit of a sound. Fast and Furious vibes, baby. Let's go. All right, we got it because it's got a hatchback and it's cool to like, you can film out of it and stuff. So let me know what you think in the comments. All right, just got in. I have literally no clue where the store is, so I kind of just have to guess. I haven't been on this other side of the mall in a long time, so maybe it's over here. Pretty big. Hello, how's it going? Good. So I'm doing a little thing with my buddy where I'm doing a challenge. So I'm buying $500 worth of shoes, and I wanted to have a store pick it out for me, essentially to see like the best stuff that I could get for $500. Want the store to pick it. Would you be down to do that?
Yeah. Would you want to do it today, or were you like just looking for
just today. Yeah.
Today?
It's like now, like you could pick whatever it may be, and just it could be one shoe, it could be like three, just anything up to like $500.
Alright, since you're paying with a card for security purposes, can I see your driver's license real quick?
Yep. Yep. In front of this?
Yeah.
All right, got my pair. It's one single pair right here, so a little nervous, but it was a cool store in there. First time being there, I have a lot of selection actually. I was very, very surprised. So the girl that was working in the store had literally no clue who I was, so that's good, because I had my disguise, but she just didn't know who I was. And then after we went ahead and bought it and everything, she talked to like her brother or something and told him about what was happening, and he was like, oh man, I know who that is, but it was already after we finished everything, so it's all good. But now we're heading over to another mall, brand new store. Let's go.
All right, so we just made it over here to my mall, Cumberland Mall. It's over here by the Battery, the Brave Stadium, Truist Park. Really cool area. So this mall has so many sneaker stores, but they finally got a resale one. I haven't been in there yet, but I have seen a couple photos, and it looks like it's a little light. It's a little dark in there. They might not have like the craziest selection, so I feel like this is gonna be kind of tough, but let's get in there and see what we can find.
All right, Nick is about to head back in and go to his store. We had to go and grab some lunch over at the Battery because the store was doing some repairs and they weren't gonna be open for 2 hours, so killed some time. We're back over here. I'm walking with him to the mall, and then he's gonna go into a store, and then we'll meet up after.
Yo, I got a quick question, dog. So I'm doing a little challenge with my buddy today. We both went to a different sneaker store, and we're trying to see like what's the best thing that we can put together for $500. Maybe it's one shoe, maybe it's a couple shoes, but I'm trying to beat him in this little challenge that we put together today.
Just looking for shoes?
Probably shoes, but I could do clothing as well. Sizes doesn't matter.
Just like getting like a collaborative thing you can get for like
Yeah, for 500, so it's a little bit of a challenge. Also, the challenge is y'all pick it out for me. Nothing to do with it. Whatever y'all think is the best. Yeah, no, I'm gonna pay for it. Yeah, straight up 500. Whatever you think.
Just one store?
Yeah.
So they picked a shoe, and I was actually sitting outside of the store for a little bit, just waiting for Nick to come out, and then this happened.
I feel like I watch him, bro.
Yeah.
I feel like I watch him, bro, but like I don't want to like just assume.
Yeah, we do YouTube.
Audi?
He's had one.
I think okay, yeah, I definitely like, cause I was looking at bro, and like,
We were hoping nobody would recognize. That was like the whole deal with what we're trying to do. We're trying to keep it like super low.
Alright guys, so you're likely watching this video because you love sneakers as much as I do. Wearing the right pair of sneakers can definitely make you confident, and another way to make yourself confident is with today's sponsor, which is going to be Tiege Hanley. You guys have heard me talk about them before, and that is because I believe in their products, and yes, I'm getting paid for this, but I do not recommend products that I don't use myself and truly believe in. Guys, I told you about this before, my experience with Tiege Hanley, and it was awesome. Tiege Hanley makes taking care of your skin uncomplicated. They provide you with all the different products that you need and nothing that you don't, like I said before. For you guys, I recommend starting with their level 1 system, which I talked about a little bit before, but the first thing to start with, because it comes with all the basic, which is one, a daily face wash, the exfoliating scrub, an AM moisturizer with SPF 20 in it to make sure your skin is protected throughout the day, and then a PM moisturizer for the end of the night. And to make it even more simple, they provide a step-by-step instruction card inside of the box when you get your products, so you guys will know exactly what to do and don't have to worry about it. This definitely comes in clutch if you're not familiar with how to take care of your skin. And you don't just have to take my word for it, because they have over 5,000 different 5-star reviews from people all over the world. I'll pop up a few on the screen. In addition to amazing skin, members of Tiege Hanley get amazing benefits, including 20% off the retail price, access to exclusive deals, you can pause and cancel at any time, and you get free US shipping. And since they're sponsoring today's video, they're offering you guys a great deal. Click the top link in the description, you'll get 30% off your first box plus a free gift. And get started today, and thank you to Tiege Hanley for sponsoring this video. All right guys, we're back. I just put my stuff in this box right here to make it as the mystery box. Nick's in a bag. It's more like a mystery bag. I have no idea what I got. I know I have a single bag. I don't know what's all in the bag, but I essentially went to the store, told the girl that was working there and said, hey, I want to spend $500 on mystery items that you guys basically pick out for me. So she said this was one of the hardest things that she's ever done, just to pick some stuff for $500 worth, which is funny, but I think it'll be interesting to see what we got.
This was definitely hard. When I went into my store, the funny thing was the guys were like, what do you mean you want us to put together $500 worth of stuff? Like, are you actually gonna buy it? They were saying stuff like that. They thought it was so weird, which was cool because they didn't recognize who we were until like the absolute last minute. But so it was really tough because they didn't recognize who we were, but it was also really cool to go into new stores. So
this will be pretty, I think, the most unbiased that we've done as far as the challenges go, because these people don't know who we are. And at the end, some of the people did recognize, but I didn't go in the store with him. For me and my store, the girl, she actually didn't really start the store. It was like a family, I don't know if it's, I think it's a family thing. And her brother was the one that like knew who I was after the fact. So Nick, you're up. Let's go, you're first.
All right, well,
mystery bag.
This is my mystery bag. I tried as hard as I could to not be involved. I was really not involved. I didn't see what they picked, but I can see some color in here. So I got.
Great. I hope that's not a white Air Force One.
I think this is okay. We got a really bright orange pair of Eric Emanuel shorts right here. These are cool. So bright, dude. These are so bright.
Let's see. I could wear these.
And a shoe.
XXL.
I wonder.
That's a small XXL.
They don't look that big for a double XL, but I wonder what this shoe is.
It's gotta be. That's a Union. That's a Union 2.
You think it's a Union 2?
I think it's a Union 2.
Okay, all right. So we got a Union 2 box. All right, so guys, keep in mind, went in there, said pick out your best stuff for $500. So pair of shorts and a Union 2. What colorway do you think it is?
The gray. I think it's the gray.
Okay. Yep, it's the gray colorway.
So, wait, no, that's the cream. That's the cream.
Well, yeah, it's gray and cream.
Well, no, there's other colors.
Okay, yeah,
blue
gray and blue. Okay,
yeah.
So this is the raton or whatever however you pronounce it. This colorway is cool. So they went with like an orange vibe, kind of. The orange, it doesn't really match too well, but it's like they kind of go together.
That's pretty good. $500 worth.
I mean, $500 for not knowing what you're gonna get. Not too bad. Not too bad.
And again, $500 doesn't go a long way in anything in today's world.
No.
Shoes, cars, like anything you want. $500 is not cheap.
They kept looking around the store and they kept saying to me, they were like, I don't know, this is gonna be tough. They kept trying to find stuff, so I don't know. I think they did a pretty decent job.
All right, so it's my turn. Mystery bag. I put it just in the box here, so it's just a bag in a box. Okay, so here's my bag. I did not see what they got me. I literally, like, she made sure that I didn't see what she got. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull these out. I see a Jordan 1 box. Let me see if there's anything else. I don't think there's anything else in there. Wow, so I only got one shoe. That's kind of sad, but there's one Jordan 1. What could that be?
You should see, let me see what size it is.
All
right, well, you could probably wear whatever
10 and a half.
it is. No, it's a 12.
12, okay. So for me, if I thought in this price range, I think maybe they're probably less. The patent leather patent breads, but I don't know.
I don't know what it could be.
What is a Jordan that doesn't have a unique box? It's come out, maybe, I don't know if that's, I literally have no idea. Should I try to feel? Let me try to feel.
I think you try to.
Let me try to. Oh, let me see. I feel there's plastic wrap on it. Okay, here we go. Well, it's a leather Jordan 1. I'm not looking anymore. Okay, are you ready? Let's see what we got. 3, 2, 1. Oh.
Okay. The satin.
Yeah.
Yo, those are fresh.
That's actually cool. I didn't expect that.
I was not expecting that.
Yeah, not at all. Let's see what they had these at. They had these at 500 flat. So that's what I picked. It's a women's 12, men's 10.5. So that's pretty solid. Yeah. They had these at 500 flat.
I don't think I've ever seen those in a men's like big enough size.
Yeah, so that's pretty good. And it's got the classic like sparkles that are going on. That happens with Jordan 1s when they sit. But again, with pricing, store prices, they're different than StockX and apps like that because they have to make their profit margins essentially. You're not gonna find shoes for that price. So I don't know how much these go for. I know yours were like they probably go for 350-ish or something, and then you have the shorts, but I think it's pretty good. I mean, again, going into stores and spending that much money is difficult to find some good stuff unless you're getting like dunks. So
I think like my stuff ended up being like a little bit more than 500, but they're like, we're gonna get you right at 500. Same with his, like that would have definitely been over 500, but they definitely, you know.
Well, no, they priced it at 500. 500.
I think they did a pretty good job. They just like going into a store and trying to spend $500 when you're not like a part of it. I don't know.
And that's us admitting that when we go to stores, they do hook us up.
Yes,
they
100%.
always do hook us up. We never deny that, but that's why we wanted to try this out. And we're gonna have to start sending people who aren't us, like actors, to go and like buy for us or something.
For real.
Because at this point, it's tough. If you're in sneakers, you might have seen our videos, so pretty cool. Shout out to all the stores for doing it. Now we know the stores and they kind of have an idea that we do stuff because they were like, why are you doing a challenge for $500? Like nobody just walks and does that.
This is literally slight variety versus rarity, kind of, in my opinion. Like, cause these are pretty rare and these you can get almost at any store, but.
So in the comments down below, in the poll down below, as we always do, vote on the poll, see who you guys think won and had the better pick. For me, I'm not sitting here like, oh, I beat you. I think it's
close.
Yeah.
Like this is one that we don't need to be like, oh, I think I got you, or you think I got you.
I think it's more of an experiment of like, what can we get rather than, because on the other ones, we're using our self-influence to be like, hey, hook me up.
Really let us know what you think and let us know in the comments if there's anything we can do different to try to like make it better, make it more interesting for ourselves.
Besides the price too.
Yeah.
The price is hard.
Besides the price.
I think maybe letting strangers picks. I mean, this is kind of like strangers. I don't know. We're rambling at this point.
Well, what we could do is, this is what we do. We get a customer in the store.
That's basically like what the stores do, but the stores have a little bit more leniency when it comes to like the pricing. So if they did want to change it, but this is kind of genuinely what it would be like if it was just, you know, a person. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, leave a like down below. We'll see you guys next time. This is Harrison and Nick signing out.
Peace.